What's going on, you guys? Welcome back to EP09. So I wanted to look at a recent update from Samson Dauda where he recaps his experience directly after winning the Arnold. It is every bodybuilder's dream to win a major championship like the Arnold Classic, but there are so few who achieve that dream. So a big win like this can come with unknown expectations. Things you didn't prepare yourself for, that you didn't expect, that you couldn't expect. And Samson said in a recent update that when he walked off that stage with that trophy, a lot of it took him by surprise.
Winning the Arnold Classic, the minute I won and got off the stage, in less than 10 seconds, they come up to you, they say, Samson, congratulations, you're officially an Arnold Classic champion. So your obligation from this point on, you got to be here at 9 o'clock, be here at 12 o'clock, be here at 5 o'clock, be here. You got to do this, you got to do that, you got to do this. So the whole weekend, we automatically just got given, all this task and obligation as an Arnold Classic champion. And it's something that obviously you guys that watch it from the other side, you don't know about. And I didn't even know about until it happened. And it's full on, and it's genuinely full on because you don't realize, oh damn, it's more to them just getting the trophy and go, yes, I won, and going home and thinking life just carries on as normal when you win a award this big. And now that we're here, done it, and we realize, oh crap, we didn't expect that.
There's an obligation of being a world champion. The appearances, everyone pulling you in every direction, your obligation to sponsors, fans, the IFBB, the list goes on and on. Samson went from a contender to an ambassador in an instant, and that's a lot for anyone to navigate. Samson mentioned during his Arnold prep that nobody teaches you how to navigate the complexities of being a top-level athlete, navigating social media in particular, but is it something Samson can successfully navigate and still be an Olympia contender this year? I think the answer is absolutely yes. He has a strong team behind him, he's engaged with his fans, and most of all, he's proved that his physique can not only stand toe-to-toe with the best in the world, but he can beat them. And he'll need to be on point at the 2023 Olympia, because he's got to outdo a guy like Derek Lunsford. Now, Derek gave us an update on how his off-season has been going.
Yeah, so right now, I'm feeling pretty small, to be honest with you.
And honestly, if Derek thinks this is small, then what can we expect big to look like? No, yeah, he's a little bit downsized, but he should be giving his system a rest, so this is only a proper form for Derek right now. He still looks massive at the end of the day. I know it was a shoulder day in this workout, but his shoulders actually look like they overpower his arms when he's this pumped. It seems like weekly, Derek makes more and more progress, so it seems it's really proving to be true. Derek's body really just wants to grow, and it has full opportunity to go after that now. The health phase is over, it's time to get back on the food. And Derek is not a guy I'm worried about blowing out his midsection. It just seems like he has a genetically small waist to go with his fullness and roundness. Derek told a story during the start of his recent training update that he walked up to Hani Rambod at the Arnold Classic in 2016 and asked him if he could make him the next Phil Heath, and they both kind of laughed about it. Well, if things keep going in this direction for Derek, from what I can see, maybe he will be the next Phil Heath. But then, of course, there's Andrew Jack, Samson Dauda, Nick Walker, Hadi Chupin, an improved Big Ramy, I think, an improved Hunter Labrada. When you think about it like that, this is going to be a crazy year in bodybuilding. Alright, I digress. Let's talk about Iain Valliere. We haven't heard from Iain at all, really, after his 11th place finish and slip in placings at the 2022 Olympia. Well, after taking some downtime, Iain took to his YouTube channel to make some big announcements with some big changes.
I guess it's not really an announcement I have talked about on the podcast, but my plan is to do Toronto Pro in just under 13 weeks. So I've been kind of back at it into kind of prep mode for the last 3 weeks or so. And I guess announcement of the video here is that I have chosen to team back up with Matt Jansen.
I didn't know Iain never won the Toronto Pro. I assumed that he had. So I'd say he's my favorite to win this one so far. As we know, Hassan Mustafa is doing the Toronto Pro, and with the addition of Matt Jansen to Iain's team, we'll probably see a great version of Iain on that stage. And this is not unexpected in my eyes. With Iain continuing to slip in placings, he needed a change. But sometimes it's not a problem just with the coach, But just like bodybuilders need to switch up their training routine or diet or protocol or anything, it all needs to be switched up at some point. You need that shock to the system. And I think it's no different with coaches. Now, Matt's track record of late doesn't hurt either, that's for sure. But the other thing is, it's no secret that Iain struggles with self-confidence.
The biggest one, for me to gain is confidence in my physique and in my posing.
And Iain has a personal relationship with Matt already.
I know Matt knows me. He knows my mind, which I think is in my case probably one of the more important things than knowing my physique. That can be learned.
Iain's lack of self-confidence was extremely evident when he came out during the initial prejudging at the 2022 Olympia. But one thing Iain seems to struggle with much less is self-awareness. And having that tool that him and Matt can build on, Iain can become the bodybuilder that we all know he can be. Look, Iain, man, you're a great bodybuilder. You're the greatest Canadian bodybuilder in the history of the world. Shout out to my Canadians out there. Just get out there and kill it, man. I want to see you do it. The fans want to see you do it. And you can. And you will. I really do think this is going to be a great season for Iain Valliere. I really do. Leave me a comment down below. How do you guys think Iain's going to do at the Toronto Pro coming up? Anyway, that's it for me in this video, you guys. Thank you for tuning in to EP09. Be sure to like and subscribe.